Good afternoon, everyone. Tyler from Good Sense Group, broadcasting from my home office again today. I'm on day 11 of my quarantine, but I know a lot of people just started theirs yesterday. I know a lot of people are also working at home for the first time ever this week, and you're probably finding it a little bit weird to be out of the office. I've had a home office for 11 years, and today I want to share some tips with you that I find help keep me productive and successful throughout the day. The first thing is to keep a routine. If your regular routine is to wake up at 7, have a coffee, have a shower, make breakfast, and then go to work, try and keep as close to that as possible. That'll give you that feeling of normalcy, and it'll help you get in the right mindset for the day. I know working in your pajamas seems really attractive for the first couple of days, but I promise you the novelty wears off. I find getting up, getting dressed helps me get the day started properly. The other important thing is quitting time. If you usually leave work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, make sure you're stopping to work at 4 as well. Don't feel like just because you have your laptop or your workstation at home that you need to sit there until 10 or 11 o'clock at night and getting work done. Try and keep it as regular as possible. The second really important thing for me is to have a good work area in my house. I have a pretty good home office setup just because I'm in here all the time, and I realize that's not going to be feasible for everybody. But even just making sure you have a little area in your kitchen or living room where you can go when you need to work and you can leave when you don't want to work anymore is going to be really good for your mindset. The third thing I like to do is to plan my day the night before. This way I get up in the morning, I have a clear plan of what's important to me, what my priorities are going to be for that day, and it just gives me a game plan of how I want to attack the day. I find that if I don't make a plan before, then I start wandering, I'll start reading emails, taking phone calls, or doing whatever I need to do, and then I get really distracted and I end up at the clock later in the day and realize I didn't get much done. So having a good plan, figuring out what you want to do the night before has been really beneficial to keep me organized. The fourth thing I find really important is eliminating distractions. There are a lot more distractions around your house than when you're at the office. A lot of you are probably working at home right now with kids around, the TV is going to be on, there's deliveries coming, you might have animals at home. It's really easy to walk away from the computer, and next thing you know, 3 hours have gone by and you've got nothing done. So if you can eliminate distractions, stay off social media, focus on what you're doing, and then that should help you out a lot as far as the productivity goes. And the most important thing that I find helps me a lot is to remember to take breaks. If you usually have a coffee break around 9:30, 10 in the morning, make sure you're still taking that break. You do have the nice luxury now that you can go outside, go for a walk, take the dog for a walk, go to the park, do whatever you need to do during your lunch hour. As the weather keeps getting nicer here, you can go out in the backyard and enjoy some sun, but it's really important to give yourself that little mental reset throughout the day. If you end up just sitting staring at your computer screen for 5 or 6 hours, I find I get really bad brain fog, and I'm not really being productive anyways. So taking that 10-15 minutes out to go recharge does help me a lot. Yesterday I put up a video on how to set up a proper computer workstation, so check that out. Follow us on our YouTube. We're going to be continuing to put up videos throughout everybody's quarantine here, trying to help everybody out who's working from home. If you guys have any health and safety questions or human resources questions, feel free to send them over to me. And if you have any topics you'd like to see featured in a video, please ask. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a great afternoon.